So we'll start with the traditional Sanskrit prayers, if you would please. This is how we make positive thoughts. So we close our eyes. It's always better to keep the eyes closed because then the objects and the senses are not activated. We keep our fingers, if we can, the thumb and the index finger touching each other and putting it onto our knees. We'll begin by silencing the mind first because it normally has some conversation or other with some thought about fear, worry, or doubt for the future or in the past. So let's just give the mind a chance tonight in this moment to rest. We'll begin with the simple thought, Lord, I place my cares at thy feet. Please accept these thoughts for me in this moment, my thoughts, and allow my mind to rest. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. To invoke the higher wisdom of the masters and the teachers, I prefer to use the ancient Sanskrit chant to open up to the inner wisdom, the teacher, and the guru within. Allow your attention now to focus on your heart center. Allow your shoulders to relax, let go of any thoughts or tension in the body. For this particular one, if you can in the prayer pose, bring both your hands to the center of your chest. And let's begin the Sanskrit prayer. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Shanti Om. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Shanti Om. Take several deep breaths in and several breaths out as we awaken the intellect and the higher mind. Allow for the mind to become empty and the thoughts to start moving out, dissipating. In order to awaken the intellect and the higher mind, there are sound frequencies that come from other galaxies, other planets, and when I usually close my eyes, literally the bone in my head, it becomes almost like a flute or a like a musical instrument almost that actually channels in the frequencies telepathically into this room, into my body, into this space. So I'll do a few more so that we are moving our awareness in direct alignment with the higher frequencies of the cosmic vibration of peace. You'll notice that after you hear these sounds, you might feel your energy field and body wanting to move a lot more, or it may get, because the frequency is so high, it may actually feel a little, depending on where you're at, it may want to move energy. You may not feel as comfortable with the first one or two. So allow yourself to take deep breaths in and keep surrendering out and surrendering out to fully get the healing. These sounds will allow for the light body and the sound body to purify the physical body and our mind and thoughts. If at any time you would like, you feel free to stand. If you want to do a standing meditation and allow for your knees to be relaxed, that's fine as well. Just allow yourself to express. The energies may get intense, so if you need to even walk around the room, I won't hold you back. So my eyes will be closed and I'll be allowing the class to flow, but feel free to move about as well. The only thing to pay attention to is the breathing. How and where is the oxygen flowing in your body? Where does it stop? If you could feel how and where energy moves through you, where does it stop? And that stopping point will be a point where you can breathe through it. Breathe through the energy where it's not flowing. The words I'm hearing in communication is we should know how to let others know when to stop. Whatever it is that we don't like, we should be able to communicate our truth, to say to someone, would you please stop doing this or doing that? And that way we're communicating our truth. A lot of times we've been taught not to express our truth because we had to do what someone else wanted us to do. We may want to stop the chatter, we may want to stop this, we may want to stop that. Pay attention to the word stop, and stop it, and stop that, and stop doing this, and stop going there, or stop anything with the word. That's usually a word people have used to either control us, or we've tried to use in terms of communication to control energies around us. Deep breaths in, and very slowly deep breaths out. Let's do a few deep breaths in as we purify the energy body. One more time, deep breath in, and we'll do an Om. Again, deep breaths in. Anything that no longer serves you, body, mind, spirit, human or non-human, thoughts or not thoughts, physical, emotional, financial, all of it. Breathe deeply in and breathe out and release it all.